Hello everybody, I am right now in Bangkok. I'm going to train Muay chaiya. Muay chaiya is different from Muay Thai. I know many people they are familiar with Muay Thai since it is the international sport here in Thailand. But Muay chaiya it's the original for Muay Thai. Today I am going to learn some techniques, different techniques about how to defend, how to punch, how to kick, etc. 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 Okay, let's we go and we will see what we will learn today. See you there.
This one is we did this already. This punching combination is this punching combination we're gonna review. So it's so you can watch me, right? Chin, right? That's the first one. Then that's to the face. Yaw or tongue squatting to the lower abdomen, lower stomach, below the belly. Cow, neck, step 45 degrees of uppercut, right? Use your hips and shoulder, and then you're gonna do wing sun on car, short hook, and withdraw the back leg. Yeah. When you turn car, it's a 90-degree turn. Imagine that your body is 45 degrees, and you're gonna turn, turn 90-degree turn, right? So your leg is gonna be your leg and body is gonna be 90 degrees from here. Yeah. As you turn, you know why we turn car? Oh, turn is withdraw car leg, withdraw leg for a reason. It can add power to the punch, but that's not the only reason. Maybe somebody kick you. You can cut their power. When somebody kicks, the power not gonna stay 100%. It's like the power of a kick is like a valley. It goes up, it come down. There's a maximum point, 100%, right? 10, 20, 30, 40, 70, 90, 100. Then at the other point, 90, 80, 70, the power of the kick goes down. Yeah. So that's the power of the kick, up to down. And then you follow that power. At the same time, the footwork itself is evasion. But you don't want to evade only in chaiya. You want to attack too. Waste time to just move out and do nothing. Yeah. You're not gonna just move out.
Defense and attack at the same time.
Yeah. Regular Muay Thai, I know they have a lot of leaning back. In chaiya, not just lean back, maybe kick too. You know. Yeah. Not just lean back. Maybe you lean back and you do a knee. Right? Do a knee. Yeah, not just lean back for nothing. Lean and you move away, but you attack too. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, I'll show you again. This is what we're doing. So we're going to do the 4 punches. This is a very important combination. So team to the face, the jab, yaw or two squatting punch to the lower abdomen, lower stomach, below the down. So you punch now medium level to the sternum or rib cage, right? And then wing san ton ka to the head. And withdraw the back leg, and then that's the 4. Yeah. You can add something else, but we want to focus on the punch. So this is how team. Yaw or tung, down, wing san ton ka, right? So it's basically to the face, lower abdomen, sternum or rib cage. So it goes up between the bones, and then to the head or the chin. Okay. So it's basically high, low, medium, high. High, low, medium, high. So that's the levels. Okay, let's then. Okay, so then one more with the punching, and we do kicking. Okay, stand in the left stance. That's it. And remember, I protect the back leg, protect the knees, you bend to protect the knees, protect the pataka. Yes. 45 feet in a little bit more. Yeah. Turn your foot more in. Yes. Okay. Okay. We're doing the 4 punches from the guard. Chaiya style. That's it. Tilt the lever T. Very nice. Team to the face. Yaw tung squatting punch. Yeah. Bend more. A little bit more. About that. Down. Step the back leg 45 degrees. And uppercut to the rib cage. Yes. Short hook to the face or chin. Yeah. Oh, short hook. Yeah. This would be a little tricky because something the arm will be extended. You know? If you do it shadow, it's a little easier. With the pad, I kind of have to, you have to adjust a little bit. Let's try again. The เหวี่ยงสั้นถอนขา may be tricky with the pads. You don't want to try not to extend your arm. Yeah. Maybe try to position yourself and to keep your arm 90 degrees. The last one is difficult. Position up like this. Very nice. Looks like chaiya style. Pin. Lift the back. Yeah. ย่อกระทุ้ง squatting punch. 9 นัด step 45 degree เข้าครับเหวี่ยงสั้นถอนขา That's it. Keep the arm bent. Oh, you move that leg. That should be in front. When you turn it's like this. This is in, the support leg is here. You see what I mean? You see the triangle? You see a triangle? If I draw a line here and a line here to the next, you see the triangle? Yeah. Like you move here. Triangle. Yeah.
Which means
ถอนขา when you withdraw leg.
after I hold. Which means I hold
Wait.
and then I turn.
Yes, yes. 90 degree turn and not beyond 90, you know why? Because you don't want to turn too much. You expose your back. The back is weak. If you turn too much, you expose your back. If your opponent is here, they kick your back and finish. You know what I mean? You don't want to turn too much. Don't expose your back. Okay, again. The legs bend. Team to the face. ย่อกระทุ้ง 9 นัด สั้นถอนขา push up the ball, swing the hips. Yes, okay, that's it. So when you ถอนขา it's like you have to do a little bit of a hop as you swing. Otherwise, every time you turn on the ball foot, it requires a little bit of a hop. Like I hate to use that word because hop is like this too, very high. No, it's a small hop. Because you're not in the heel, you don't need to hop. But the ball foot, you always need to hop a little bit. See? Do this leg. Push off the ball foot and swing the hips as you punch again. One side. Turn the front foot in a little more. That's it. Attack speed. Attack. Pin. ย่อกระทุ้ง 9 นัด step 45 สั้นถอนขา I think you move that leg. You move that leg. That's why we're out of position.
Okay.
When you do the short hook, that last one.
Yeah. I move this leg, right?
Yeah, but not the front leg. Yeah. Okay, let's try that. You almost got it. It looks good. It looks good. ย่อกระทุ้ง 9 นัด step 45 degree. That's it. สั้นถอนขา Okay. That should turn too. Yeah, that's it. You see like this? You see my step? You see this leg? I'm gonna this leg I turn the axis. What they call it in English, the axis. So I have to kind of lift it. And this turns too. From here to here. See my foot? It's the turn. See this has to turn here. We're getting there. Just practice something else. ย่อกระทุ้ง 9 นัด สั้นถอนขา Okay, again. ย่อกระทุ้ง 9 นัด สั้นถอนขา back heel up. Lift the back heel. Yes. The leg that you ถอน the leg that you withdraw, you lift that heel, not the front, not the turning heel. Again. ย่อกระทุ้ง 9 นัด step 40. Lift the back heel too. สั้นถอนขา and then push off the heel, keep the heel up. That heel, the heel and the heel. Oh, about stepping. If you bow and you step the back leg forward, then you lift the other heel. Yeah. And the leg that you turn, you lift that heel too. You know what I mean? When you've got that, okay. Heel,ย่อกระทุ้ง Step right, lift left heel. And then you're gonna withdraw this leg, keep the heel up. And again. Heel to the face. ย่อกระทุ้ง squatting punch. That's it, keep the back heel up. Now step right, lift left heel. That's 9 นัด 45 degrees. สั้นถอนขา short hook. We're getting there better. Except you lift the other heel. It's
Lift both feet?
No, only one, Yeah.
This here, yeah?
Yeah, even though you turn on this foot, you don't lift the heel. That's a trick. That's the tricky part. You see, you can turn. You see, I'm turning on this, but I don't lift the heel. I don't have to lift.
Okay.
Yeah. With practice, you can try to practice that. So I turn, but I don't lift the heel. But this one I do. This one I do. I palm again. One more. I understand. Double two. Cao ngắt 45. Lift the heel up. Yes. Mình sang thong thả. Okay. Heel up, right? That one only. Yes. Okay. Again. $45 degrees. Maybe. Bring your left foot home. Yes. Heel. Double two. Cao ngắt 45. Mình sang thong thả. Good, we're getting there. Good, nice. Okay. Let's try the other side. Liềm khóa. Are they going or not? I'm not sure. Never mind. Okay. Liềm khóa. Let's try the other side. I keep it right. And the other side. Do the other side. I reverse it up. Very nice. Perfect. That's what I mean. Him. Double two squatting punch. Cao ngắt step 45 uppercut. Mình sang hồng thả. That's it. Oh, back heel. Back. Now that's the back.
Yeah, that's it.
This is the reversal. It takes time to get it all. Yeah. Okay. Again. Khóa. How about the right side? Unless you want to do the left, it's fine. Doesn't matter which side you do. Just keep doing it. But let's try to do both sides. Double two. Cao ngắt step 45. Uppercut.
How is that? No, I mean when you do like this.
Parallel.
Just to show
Yeah,
the face.
it's like a tag. It's like the cross, but you just change the level. Yeah. You do keep your elbow up. Yeah. But maintain. Keep your elbow.
No, I mean now just when I do this, it's not
Yeah.
danger because just I show my face. I mean just you can throw me or just you can punch me in the face.
Oh,
or
that-
when I do this.
That is a very good question. Well, it's the combination works like this. When they get hit in the face with the pin, mostly they're gonna lean back and this will expose this. Yeah, you are absolutely right. And you have to be careful. That's why the second hand has to be by the ear. You see, if they kick, you should be in the perfect position. Mostly they're not gonna they're not gonna be able to kick or do anything because they got hit in the face after. And this can also be used as a counter. If the opponent throws a punch, you swap and you do that punch, counter punch. Oh, I guess they're going. I guess they're going. Yeah, they're going to the other side. Okay.
You know, this is like boxing because in boxing they use their head down, but in Muay Thai that is useless because if you turn your head down, because in Muay Thai they have knee. I mean in boxing they don't use knee.
Okay, several applications of this, if you do like the squatting punch, right? If you can do many things. First of all, if you do a team opportune, they get hit in the face, right? They expose this. Then they're gonna be not ready to receive the second strike. But you don't stay down there all day. You get to
Okay, you have to
come
move
back up.
fast.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can move fast. Also, it's a counter against a punch. Like suppose you throw a punch to the face like a cross, you duck down and you can duck down and throw a punch down. They punch up and you punch down. Let's try it. Let's try it. For example, if you stand left stance and you throw a back arm punch, you see I go down like this. You see, I can come back up and do something else. I can come up and do something else.
Okay.
Yeah. Whatever. It can be anything. Yeah. Can be anything. Yeah. But that's the reason for the squatting punch. Yeah. Oh, it's just like maybe the elbow block if you remember this.
Yeah.
You don't stay down all day. You don't stay down. And you have to be careful of the punch because you can come down.
Yeah.
Yeah. You remember that?
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, let's practice that now. Okay. I want you to first of all practice the loop muay, loop toy. Is hammer. Impale the stake loop toy. You know, like telephone pole, they have those things. That's called loop toy. And is a verb. Actually,
Yeah.
use this part. I want you to do that and then come with the uppercut. Oh, you can also, besides blocking the kick, let's try it. First, let's block the kick before I show you the punch. Say right there. Wait. I want you to do first position and hold. I want to fix something. Okay, this second hand is not there. It's here. You know why? Just in case. You know, if it miss,
okay.
yeah. If it miss the top elbow, this is the second elbow. You have to tense and ready for impact. Oh, but this time on top, you do the switch, like the exercise, right? You do the switch as you go down. Yes, that's it. Do that part first. We'll add the second part later. But bend too, bend your leg. I want you to feel. You don't use so much power, but you do use a little bit. Tense your arm. A little bit. Yeah. And test the strength of your block. I'm gonna kick a little harder. I'm gonna kick harder. See, your shoulder is moving. You're not tensing, right? You have to bend too. Turn. That's it. Turn. That's it. I want you to get this block. This is like a very important block for chaiya. You can block many things, not just the kick. And your body weight in the front leg. Yeah. When you do this, you center. When you stand on the guard, you center. But when you do this technique, you throw your body weight to your front leg, tense, and you see my body also inside a little bit. Yeah. Good, like that. That's what I mean. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna kick a little harder. That's it. See where you're going, right? Right here.
Yeah.
Not here. You get hurt too.
Yeah.
No, not this part. Not this part. Here.
This part.
Yeah. This part. This will break your arm. You have to get it correct. That's it. This part. Near the elbow. You're using your elbow, but not like this. And this will also you'll miss. You may get kicked here. Like this is better. That's it. Good. You know why? It's like this. 90-degree arm is a strong structure. Maybe 92, 91. It's okay, a little bit wider. But not acute angle. Not unless you're doing Tatmala. It's different. Yeah. Not unless you're doing that elbow. Oh, let's try this side.
Can I block this with Muay Thai?
Muay Thai kick?
No, with the Muay Thai position. If, for example, I stand like this.
Yeah?
Not 45 degree. And
You mean
just like this? It's like Muay Thai. Like Muay Thai. And then I block.
And then you try to do that block?
It's possible?
Let me see. I'm not sure it will be on time because your hands are here, right? Your hands here, you have to do something else. You have to do something else. I don't think you can catch it in time. Maybe.
Okay. Now, for example, just I'm like this, and just you kick me.
Like this. It has to be this. The second arm is a backup. Maybe. But you have to practice to position your hands quickly. Like even from here, it is might be possible. Like maybe, but not. But this is the best. This is the fastest because you're already positioned. You are already in the right position. This will be the fastest. This is not a guarantee. You may miss. If you don't practice, and even with practice, it will be a little bit slow. But this is the best. You're already there. All you have to do is move a little bit. Same thing like this. The same reason. If you stand like this and you want to do the block there, you won't block in time unless you stand like this. Yeah, you have to stand like this. Okay. Let's try that again because I want to add. Let's make a combination. Oh, before we do that, we're gonna do the kick. I want to do follow our technique, but let's practice a little bit more toy, and then we'll do the kick. Yeah. But first I kick you and you block. Just do the block and test your block. Again. Shoulder should be stronger. That's it. Turn your hips. Body weight, yes. That's it. Like if Bull Khao was kicking you, you know, if you can block like this, it doesn't matter how strong his kick is, you know. Doesn't matter him or whatever, a professional Thai boxer, a ring boxer. If you can block the kick, you disable them. You make them leg numb. Yeah.
Okay.
They might pretend it doesn't hurt, but it hurts like hell. You know what I mean? Because you're not targeting a strong point. You're targeting a part that is not gonna, no matter how much you train, it's not going to be strong.
Okay.
Unless you're Superman, that's different.
I think Papa also, he trained Muay Thai because I saw some video for him. But...
Oh yeah. But we invited him, but he that's a long story. That's a long story. We invited him to learn with us. But, he went to another teacher, you know. Because the other teacher, he mixed Muay Thai with and make like an MMA Muay Thai, you know. Kind of mixed with another style.
Yeah. Actually, I saw that video with him. What is his name? His name starts with B. Branang. With B. Starts with B. Yeah.
He likes to mix the Muay Thai with and make it like MMA style. But actually.
But he uses weapon also as well. He's like knife, how to defend against knife.
But you see the problem with teaching weapons, they discourage people from learning empty hand. It all comes from the empty hand. Yeah. You take the weapons away, it's the same thing. No? Same.
Yeah, okay.
It's the same thing. You have the weapons in the hand. It's an extension of your arm. It's an extension. That's all.
Yeah.
For chaiya anyway. Let's test your block a little bit more. Maybe shoulder. Use your shoulder now. See, otherwise your shoulder will go backward.
Yeah, down there.
Oh, good. That's it. Good. Good. See. This you have to be aware of the, that's it. See from here, right? And then you can come in and uppercut. Yes. That's it. Oh, but you know my favorite is actually? I'd rather come up, I go from elbow to elbow. That's my favorite. Instead of uppercut, I rather like to go from elbow. That's my personal.
Yeah.
Because elbow is more powerful.
More powerful,
than a punch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, this will hurt more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This uppercut may hurt your hand. You know, because the punch is the weakest weapon. Have you ever heard this phrase? Mat Khao Khao Sok. They have this in all Muay Thai. It's fist, feet, knees, elbows in this order. You know? That's why I'm doing it right now. We started with the fist. Now we're gonna do the feet. The fist is actually the weakest weapon. No matter every style uses punching, but actually it's very weak.
The fist. Okay.
Yeah. No matter you can be Mike Tyson, but it's the weakest weapon of them all in whatever martial art, Muay Thai or whatever. Next is the feet. Actually, the next more powerful than the punch. But why is it so back there? You know, why is it so back there? Because we have to use our own power. So much power when you kick. You know, Muay Thai or Muay Thai. When you kick, you have to use so much power. You get tired. It has a lot of power, but you use your own power too.
Okay.
And if you use a lot of power, you get tired, and you won't last long in the fight. That's why it's number 2. Now you get to the stronger weapon, the knee. The knee uses less power than the kick, but it's quite powerful. But it's very limited movement. And you can only do so many things. You cannot block your face with your knee. Can't, you know, and not many movement. You can only move so many ways. You know, can move only so many ways. Actually, it can move many ways, but still not that much. And you still use a little more power. And you have to, like, for China style, or you know, you have to still use. But now, finally, the elbow is the last. It's actually the most powerful. You know why? Very simple movement. You don't get tired.
Yeah.
You hit the weak points. Yeah. You know. Are we at a film? Okay. Okay, now let's do the kick. Would you like a short break or should we just go ahead and kick?
No, it's okay. We can.
Okay.
It's okay. Just let's have short break.
Okay. Because we're gonna be in Kang.
Yeah.
The basic kick. I want you to do that. 3 minutes. Direction. I'm gonna keep in my left leg. I do a full turn. I can practice like this, and then I hold position. That's it. We could try this. you want? Are you ready to do this? I'm gonna count to like 10. We do a few of these, right? I'm counting 1 to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, well I will count that faster. Yeah. And then right here, and then kick the other side. This is to practice balance and to practice the turning all the way when you kick. Even regular Muay Thai, you turn all the way, cut. You don't get at the pad, go through the pad, man. You go follow through. You follow through. This is a way to practice your balance. See? Practice balance. See? Yeah. And nobody can punch you if you kick this chaiya style. Your shin is like a barricade, and your foot is like a hooking them. You know what I mean? Okay. If you throw a punch and like if you throw like that one, right? Punch and then I kick like this, like that.
Yeah, because you hook.
Yeah, I hook like this, and then the head is too far away from. 2, I have the guard like this. 3, I can see someone behind me. So. You know what I mean? Oh, they have another name for this kick besides so in Thai Wiang Kang, swing shin, round kick. Yeah, Wiang Kang for Chaiya school. The technical name, the poetic name is called Kun Suk Ti Tuan. Kun Suk Ti Tuan, the loop my against counter attack against a punch. Can also counter elbow. Kun Suk is warlord. Ti is strike or hit with the lance. Yeah, lance, the shin. Yeah, the shin. The Tuan is the lance is an analogy for the shin. Yeah. So how do you counter a punch? It's like this. Look mine. Yes. Like 2 ways to do it. Two ways to do it. The first way is from this guard. The second way is from this side. Inside and outside. If it's from inside, like if you throw a punch, like maybe the right, you punch with the right. If you throw a punch, I parry this way. Well, I could parry and then I kick the other side. If I from here, if you punch, I open. Remember that? Open and then I kick. Sometimes you even just kick. You don't need to do anything. They won't reach your face. That's how they kick in Chaiya style. And then also can see who behind you. Because Chaiya was a battlefield art. But when we kick on the pad, 45 degrees. Are you ready, buddy? Yeah. We did it last time. Oh, this one should be.
Do I need the glove or not? Now just only kick.
Yeah. Up to you. You can wear them or you don't need to.
No, I mean because if it's kick now, this we kick, I don't need it. Or
Don't need it.
punch or whatever.
Oh, you want me to add something? I can do that. Yeah.
Okay, then. This one now.
Oh, let's do this fast up. Yeah. We will do a kick, right? 40, but I want you to kick this way 45 because we're doing the pad now, not the sandbag. 45 up. And then I want you to whip and chop the forearm. 45, 90. Kick this side, 45. Fast. Sun can. Sun can. Sun can means the forearm. That part of the forearm, this one. The blade. The knife. Think of it like a knife. You have 2 knives on your arms. That's it.
But still not sharp knife.
No. Yeah. Okay, we should tie. Oh well, let's test it first, right? So the pad is like this, the angle like this. So you have to keep 45 up and keep your guard up too. Yeah. Let's do that first. So let's stand in the liam side. Yeah, left stance. And then when you kick, now from here, and then you kick. Yeah. As you kick, you switch the arm. And then you put the leg, right? You kick the right leg, right arm on top, and then far to the right, stop to the left, 45 degrees, 90 degrees, right? And then we do the opposite side. Kick with the left arm on top, far to the left, stop to the right. So whatever side you kick, you're gonna far, when it's 45, whip, it means whip. Whip the forearm. And then the back arm chop the forearm. So you whip 45 degrees and you chop. And you see the body mechanics is the same like in kick attack, jab cross, lean on far. Lean on far. Body with the back heel, turn on soft. Turn on the chop for 90 degrees. Let's test it. Let's face this way. Let's go this way. Or you can keep them on. Okay, you don't have to.
No, just I will move the camera.
Okay. Oh, Sony. Okay. Let's keep 45. Yeah. Oh, not the full turn. Oh, correct technique, but with the pad you may hit me. Yeah, technique is correct, but 45 degrees. Let's try it. With the retesting.
Okay.
Kick 45 degrees. You're not wrong though.
What do you mean kick 45 degrees?
Like this. Like this. Yeah, you stop
okay,
there.
okay,
Yeah.
and then stop. Okay.
Yeah, because if you do the full turn, you that's my phone. Ignore it. That's junk. They come every day. It's not the sound I want to hear. It's not. If it's a student or a teacher, it's gonna be Muay Thai. And then bring your leg in front, and then I want you to fart with that and stop. Yeah. So turn your hips over. Yeah. Kick. Yeah. And then fart. Yeah. Oh, that's up. Yes, correct. Yeah. That's up. That's the second strike. Yeah. Yeah. We could do that too, actually. But I want you to whip and chop. So I want you to do 1, 2. Whip and chop. Okay. Okay. That's up. Okay. That would be the opposite leg, opposite arm. That if you do the chop forearm only. But if you do fart and stop, you have to. The side that you kick is the side that you're gonna do the first strike. Arm strike and the second strike. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. And then yeah, that's the second strike. Yeah, like this. I should take this off. Okay. I'll help you. Let me help you out. It should be like this. Suppose I kick with the right. Kick here, and now this arm. Remember this? This is the first one, and then second. So it's like that. Did you see any? 45. 5. See? First strike is already done. Lean. 1, 2. 1, 2.
Okay.
1, 2. Yeah, I want you to do 1, 2. I mean that one. If you do only the last one, it always depends on the combination you're gonna do. Maybe you fake a fart and you stop. But I want you to do 1, 2. So it can be 3 movements. First you kick 1, 2, 3. Yeah. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Let's test it. For this round, yeah. It wasn't wrong if we only did the sub, but I want you to do 3 movements. Yes, that's it. Okay, there we go. Another test. Okay, we do the opposite leg. Let's try the opposite leg. Oh, it should be opposite side.
Okay.
Yeah, the side that you kick is the side you're gonna do the first strike. So if you kick with the left, then you left, right, left leg, left arm. Yeah, this should be ready to do the second strike. Yes. Yeah. So if you're gonna suck, your second hand should be ready to chop down, because that's what suck means, chop, like musa, chop pork. Yeah. Yes, that's it. That's it. Yeah. Lean on the first strike, the arm, I mean, and the second strike you turn your body. Again. Okay, we're getting there. That's good. 5 stop. That's That's it. Actually, it's like this, and then you like it's almost like you rip your own ear out. Yes. Smaller circle. It in the beginning the circles are always big, but actually the movement is a small circle. It'll also be faster than rate. You maybe your circle is too big for stop, so it might make telegraph the movement. The small circle. Yeah, the small circle. You got it. You got the idea. Now reduce the size of the circle. Okay. Should have been from here. 45. And then yes, that's it. Now try the opposite side. Okay. And this should have been from here. See, as you kick, you maybe grab the opposite ear, and then it's almost like you rip your own ear out. Yeah, but don't actually rip your ear. And then stop. Yeah.
This from.
Yes, like that. There we go.
It may not just.
Yeah, it's like yeah. Correct. Now you got it. Just like that. Correct. That's what I mean. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that's correct. Now this side. Now stop. Good. Yes, correct. We can do one side if not to confuse you, or we can switch left and right. Let's do this side.
Okay.
What do you want?
This we do just like maybe 3 or 5 times one side and then change the
Yeah,
other side.
so you don't get confused.
Yeah.
Okay, then let's do this side. Good. Yes. Okay, there we go. That's the idea. Good power. Don't try to stretch your arm for the sub. Turn your body when you do the second strike. So you keep your arm bent and turn. Yeah, and second strike. Yeah, like this. So be careful not to stretch your arm. Okay. Yeah, because you're like maybe a little bit afraid that it's not going to hit the target. If it doesn't hit the target, so what? You are ready. You attack them, but if they move out, whatever, it's fine. Right? Yeah. You just position your arm in the right position. Again.
Okay.
Yeah. Again. Yeah, turn more, so you don't stretch your arm like this. Okay, again. Okay, good. Your kick is good. Sub is getting there. Sub maybe like you have to maybe lift your arm higher and chop down. Okay. Down the center of the pad and you suck. Yes, that's what I mean.
Let's change the other side.
Okay. You got the idea. Just need to practice. Yes, good. Sub, turn your hips some more on the last one. The last strike, turn your hips more. Okay, that's it. Go for the center when you do the last. That's it. Good. Good. That's the best one so far. Again. Good.
How can you strengthen this area?
Work with this a lot. Or the sandbag.
Sandbag?
Yeah. Sandbag and pads. There's no other secret. There's no hitting the bottles or whatever.
Okay.
It's all the technique.
In sandbag, for example.
Yeah. Sandbag. Oh, this sandbag is kind of hard, so.
It's okay. It's just you can show me maybe
Sure.
few techniques how you can do it.
Well, in the sandbag, I'm gonna do a full turn. I do maybe more of a full turn. So I do the on the sandbag this combination. I do like this, right, and then fast here, fast. See when I kick, almost like I kick with the left, almost grab the right ear, fast. See that fast. You see this hand?
Yeah.
45. And then I turn my body. And I kick the other side. This one and then lift the back heel. Lean on front. Ready. Like this.
Okay. It's been the same technique, just you repeat it in the back.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
You got the idea. Maybe a little bit higher and make your technique you look nicer. Yes. And the last strike is cover your second hand. When you finish it, then you should end up in this position. Yes, correct. Very good. Very nice. Okay, good. That would be correct if you only did 2.
Yeah, me too, yeah.
We do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Forearm strike. And of course the forearm strike. So this is what we hit with. The name says we hit with this. But who says you can do? It's a potential elbow. It was close. Okay. It's a fast sun can. This is sun can. And if I translate English as forearm strike, this is simplified, but actually this part. But however.
The elbow is coming, by the way. Yeah.
If it's close, it's
Yeah.
like this elbow is not efficient if you do with the elbow. I'm gonna show you with not chaiya, but like if you do elbow, maybe it's like a elbow, nothing is gonna hit. If you extend your arm, elbow, you see, you do fast sun can. If it's close, then it's the elbow. Yeah. It's like this kind of elbow, right? Yeah. But you want to think about hitting this. 45 degree angle. 45. It's like this kind of elbow. And reverse one. Reverse a peak on. Extend your arm. That's the beauty of the style. Any elbow is not efficient. It becomes a sun can strike. We also have this. I believe I taught you from this one. From this one. See that?
Okay.
Yeah. This if the opponent moves away, they're not gonna hit. Nothing's gonna hit. Extend your arm. Extend your sun. เสยกระแทก sun can. See? Yeah. 45 degrees up.
From up, just the fist or the elbow? I mean, when you do.
Think about you're gonna elbow, but you're not gonna elbow. You're gonna elbow and then extend your arm. Elbow, yeah. Not a fist. No, actually, it's a different technique. But think about it. Like if you do from like being soft, for example, and you can come back and see 45 up, but hit this part. That's a 45. That's a reverse of this one. It's down.
Okay.
This is a different angle. Yeah. Depends on the angle of the attack. 45. What we're doing now is 45 down. The other one is 45 up. See? Let's do it slowly. Do the elbow. Give me a real soft. Hold on. Now, think about the elbow and extend your arm. Think about the elbow and extend your arm. Elbow and extend your arm. Extend your arm. That's it. Yeah. Oh, but also.
Still head, not head. Okay.
Yeah, this part.
Yeah, it should be head, not head.
But we have this too, in case it's close. And it has a whipping action for power. In shadow, I believe. Whip back fast. The same thing with a chop. Chaiya likes to use this kick, the snap chop, because it's very effective and not create distance. Because if you do a teep, you push kicks, you create distance. They can't use the elbow. They can't use the short weapon. That's one reason. Second reason, they cannot catch your leg. Try to catch if they teep, you can catch the leg. They do a push kick, they can catch the leg. The chat, you cannot catch the leg. You can only defend against it. Use this technique here. ปักปล่อยโอเคoh right we're doing this your kicks is very powerful I want you to maybe bring your arm chaiya style you bring your arm with you yes turn your shoulder so we add the class
Now forget the Muay Thai.
yeah
Forget the Muay Thai.
Just so you have your head protected. Turn your hips and shoulders. Right? 45 degrees. You can just 45 degrees up. Fast. Good. Yes.
Understand me.
Good. Yes, that was very good. Yes, very good. That's it. That's very good. But I need you to bend a little more. But that was very good. Actually. That's good. Again. Very good. Okay. You got the idea now. Bend the legs too, bend the legs. Be careful not to kick your own camera. Oh, good. Very nice. Yes, very nice. Getting there. Good. Very nice. Okay, good. Again. Good. Good. Okay. You do a few times, you do the other side. How about 4 more times? 4 more.
Okay.
4 more, and then we do the other side. Good. Your kicks have power, but now you also have the defense element of defense when you bring your arm to guard. That's it. Good power. That's it. Good. Okay. 2 more. Give me 2 more. Okay. From the guard. One more on this side. Okay. Let's try the opposite side now. Okay. Oh. Thought the camera was facing right.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Good. Good. Very nice. Good. That turned my hips more on the last round. Good. Steady. That's it. Good. 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 Okay. So what we're doing is being hang lang. So you right guard, right arm on top first, and then you switch your hands. Just remember this: whatever side you kick or knee, that arm is on top. You kick with the left arm on top. If you do a back leg, then you have to do one switch of the hand. You know what I mean? Back leg, switch one hand. If the front leg, no switch, don't need to. You know what I mean? If you kick the front leg, like suppose you're in the right guard, your right leg is in front and the right arm is already on top. You don't need to switch. You just kick right away.
Okay.
Or you can even chat. Like you don't need to switch the hands. That for the exercise, that's different. That's exercise to practice coordination. But in chaiya, whatever side you kick that arm on top. But you sound like yes. Very good. Good. You're getting there. That's good. We can make it once you master the basics. You can make all kinds of combinations. Many combinations. Just more and then cross the right arm on top, right leg in front, right arm on top first, right arm on top first. You do the switch when as you kick, switch. Kick left, left, right. Yes. Correct. Okay, good. How about 5 more? 5 more. Good. 4 more. Very nice. Good more. That's it. That's it. 2 more. Good more. That's it. 1 more. Okay. Okay. Now let's work on the knees. Okay. The basic knee. I'm gonna make it a little interesting, so I'm gonna give you a combo. But first, let's talk about the basic knee. Okay, we do it with the pads. It'll be easier anyways. Put it in front. We're doing like a walking style, it'll be better. You know what I mean? You knee and you put your leg in front. But when you put your leg in front, protect your pataka. So turn in 45 degrees. Yeah. It's unusual in the beginning, right? But when you understand what the reason is for, and then you say, I don't want someone to kick here.
kick you, yeah.
I don't want, that's why I stand like this. I don't stand like this because I want to protect myself. And I bend my legs because I want to protect myself. You know, that's the reason. Everything is for protection, for defense. See, like this. Attacking me, you lean back. Throw your hips in, see? See? You lean back to attack. Lean back also to avoid the punch, see? And you guard. Protect your face. Protect your face. You can, they punch you. You can open, protect your face. Or maybe they punch here. See there? Like if you throw a punch, like extend your arm. Second, I show you. If I throw the knee, maybe like this. Cannot punch too far.
Okay. Yeah.
This is
I
blocking.
cannot reach you.
Or maybe this. It might be you punch my elbow. But, you know, open. Yeah, you know what I mean? That's why we do this. You know, and you bend the foot up. It makes it strong. Yeah. This
When did they also fall?
yes, ready for the snap kick. Yeah. If they move out for the knee, you can snap. Too far, okay, I'm gonna chop. You know, or maybe even flying chop. We don't jump up and down when we do the flying. We jump in. The floor, the ground. Muay Thai has a lot of jumping technique. Maybe because the ground is uneven. Maybe the ground so it's have to jump in. So. When we jump for exercise, but when we use for real, maybe hop over an obstacle. Okay. What else is there? Oh yeah, the defense and your back is straight. Like if you do a defense, so, like the warm up. Like if I not 45, it's more straight. Straight. So, yeah. If I kick, right? Like that, knee block. It goes in.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you can angle in the real use. You can angle a little bit, but not too much. Not chin on not chin on chin. Yes. Oh, bend your foot up too. It's makes the muscles here strong, but you need to bend the foot up too, make even stronger block. Yeah, it makes a big difference. See, yeah. See, it's ready for impact. See? Yeah. Yeah. You can also chop. Yes, you can. That's a block. I'm gonna do. Let's make it interesting. So I'm gonna do three. You're gonna do three kicks. I'm gonna kick in here, and you're gonna. And then I'm gonna kick waist level. You lift your knee back straight. Put your leg down. Inside block. Block. Attack. Lean back to attack. Lean your back to attack. Oh, I should wear that. Because you'll hurt. I'm gonna wear this. Give me a second.
Have some
So
water.
we did punch, kick, now knees, and then we do elbows. Yeah. And we do maybe a combination at the end. Oh, so hot. Yes, you can wear gloves. We'll do walking style, walk to the fan. Yeah. Okay, stand on the inside. Remember why we stand, right? Diameter of a perfect square, 2 lines because we want to protect the back leg. One, yes. So I'm gonna kick the inside. You kick now, you turn in. That's it. And I'm gonna kick you waist level and use the same leg to lift your knee. Oh, that would be a different combination. Oh, we could try that too. No, let's do the basic first. I can give you a different combination. Yeah. But let's do this one first. Lift your knee, left, and then attack.
This knee or not other knee?
Oh, the other knee is the third one. Three techniques in this combo.
Okay.
It's a 3 knees. One, lift your knee back to straight. The second one, you put your leg down, right? And then you do attack, and then you lean back on the third one. Lean your back on the third one. Okay. First one, turn in. Second one, lift your knee. Same leg. That's it. Yeah. And put your leg in front, and then do the opposite guard. So, okay. Wow. And then we do the opposite side. Let's try again. We're gonna switch left and right. This one we have to switch left and right. Otherwise we'll never get to the fan. That's it. Okay, and now I kick this leg, turn in. Lift the same leg, lift your knee. And then thrust knee. Yes. Yok khao and yak khao. There's a difference. Yok is to lift for defense. Yak is to thrust. It's an attack. That's it. Let's step 45 in. 40, yeah. No, that's 45 out. That exposes your back part. Yeah. Turn in. Lift knee. Thrust knee. Yes, very good. I have several.
You know, it's like all the time when I work, I have to look down. Well,
Yeah.
my food.
Oh, that's in the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Eventually, it'll be natural. Yeah. Okay. We'll use the whole length here. So. There's a student coming. if there's a student, I don't know. It's okay, car parked in front. Okay, never mind.
Oh, no, he's still there.
Oh yeah, you need another. Yeah, we need another teacher to stay behind. So it's about, still 4 people went. Pen, you mean the tall one that you saw fighting there?
Yeah.
He teach also there. Yeah. But once he teach there, okay, are you ready? So it should be, it's more effective if you turn like a quick turn. It's almost like you're striking a
Okay.
yeah, like that. It's a person kick, they get hurt, like that. Yep. That's it. Okay. That's it. And then protect, turn in. 45 is so out. You want to protect it. That's it. Lift your knee. That's it. Make sure you lift your knee or thrust your knee, your foot is up. Tight, nice and tight. That's the chaiya style. Oop. Oop. That's a different combo. Oh, you know what? We can do that too. Yeah. That's a diagonal knee block. Should we do that? No, let's do this one first. We'll do that one too. Let's do this first. This one first. And then we'll do that second one that you did. I want to do that too.
Okay.
Yeah. And then we'll do the second one. This one first. Bend your foot up tightly too. Yes, protect your calf. Bend your knees. Protect your knees. That's it. Wait till the pad comes up. It's like this. The pad training the correct way with the pad is this is the target. In Thai they call bao. It means target. It means you have to wait till the target comes up. You see the
Okay.
It's that's what pad training is all about. It's not just to hit it. It's to train your reflex. Oh, you hit the target is open. It's like you see an opponent and they have an open target. Because a modern pad they have an actual target.
Yeah.
Not this one. Like a fair text or whatever. Right. So wait till the pad comes up, and then you hit your hand. Yes, that's it. Bend the foot up more. Keep your feet separate. That's it. Protect your back down. That's it. I do like that diagonal lock. We'll do that later. This one first. That's it. It's to get your legs moving. This exercise. Again. Okay. Okay, let's go backwards. Standing on side maybe. Bend the legs. 45 degree parallel, separate maybe. Try it. Yeah. Third one. First one. 1, 2, 3. I'll give that count on and then you do the thing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. See when I kick like that's it. That's it. See? That's it. That's it. Okay. I mean, you can just like do that, but it's like it's more effective when you do it quicker, like almost you're hitting. Again, we go back and forth, and we do that's it. That's it. Oh wait, that will be the second one we do. We'll do that. We'll do that. Let's do this one first. The same leg first, then we do opposite leg this time. Same leg first. Block with the same leg. That's it. Keep the guard. That's it. Okay. Make sure you bend the foot up too. You do all kinds of do all kinds of combinations. Yeah. You can.
Yeah, I know.
And we'll do that the next round. Let's do this first. All the way down. Yeah.
This when I block, do I need to have strong chin?
Well, the exercise for one, and then let's see.
I mean, just when I block this way, because just you need to
be
chin,
careful.
right?
Oh yeah. Well, that requires maybe. It doesn't have to be too. Actually, yeah. The warm-ups. That's the first thing that strengthens your chin. The second thing is hitting the sandbag pads.
The warm-up is pretty chin.
Yeah. You need strong muscle.
Yeah.
You need the strong muscle in front of the bones, and then you hit you strike on this. Yeah. The muscles are just important. They will help you strengthen the shin.
Okay.
You need the muscle tone of the bone. Remember that you need the muscles have to be strong and the balance. Right?
Yeah.
That's part of it though. It's the exercise part of it. And then kicking the sandbag, but not really. It's more about more like positioning. But you need to like get used to.
Yeah.
Get used to that. So we do like a little bit, like see I'm wearing like this, right? And advanced level, sometimes you don't wear this. You know what I mean? You have to walk.
Okay.
Practice with the legs,
But in Muay Thai, when you block, you need to have strong chin, because when they block this way,
Oh, yeah.
because if someone kick you there, you need to have strong chin.
That takes a lot of time. Actually, chaiya, to make you strong, your chin strong, you keep the sandbag and pad. The same thing. Chaiya is the same, and regular Muay Thai the same. There is no other secret than gradual conditioning of the chin. It takes time to make your chin strong. But also understand this. The best way to kick is not just think about chin strengthening that your shins are so strong you can kick a pillar or whatever. It's more like they target a weak point. That leg goes on the small bone, like the rib cage or whatever. It's not about they don't have to be that strong.
Yeah. Okay.
But to be ready, you keep the sandbag and the pads. Oh, and also, I don't think no matter how much you strengthen the chin, when you block like this in the right spot, you'll get like a bump on the chin. And it will be on the weak part of the shin, because the shin bone has some weak point. The arm, you can do weight training, whatever, and punch like Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson still have a weak point on the arm.
Yeah. Okay.
Both house still have weak point on the leg. So no matter how much you make the legs, arm and leg strong, you still can get a weak point. And they might pretend to be that it's not hurt, but actually does. You know what I mean? Because like this part, it's gonna hurt. This side of the shin, it's susceptible to all those strikes. Remember that block I showed you? the same.
Yeah.
Once I take this off, I can maybe show you. And kick lightly. You know what I mean? Even a chop. Maybe I take this off for a second before we continue. Okay. Like even if you do like a kick, if I can, besides targeting this at close range, I target but if I'm far range, I can target the foot. So somebody chop or even teeth, even a push kick. I can go for. Can you follow the leg? I don't know if you hurt a little bit. Like this.
Okay.
It's a long range block for chaiya. But you have to be careful not to be, because otherwise you will hurt and they will hurt too. If it's a middle position, you know what I mean? If you're in the middle, this will might hurt both of us. But if you're in the right spot, see?
Okay.
See? Block like this. Same thing, same technique, same thing.
Yeah.
If you chop, if you kick, if you do a push kick, I can this block, master this block.
Okay.
You know, can block the knees too. Like somebody comes, or even this knee, you can block the knees, block the elbow. This same thing. Block the knee.
Yeah. Okay.
Block. No matter what kind of knee it is. And circular knee. We took some regular Muay Thai class because I have experience in regular Muay Thai. Although I haven't done over a decade, long time I haven't done regular Muay Thai. Almost a lot of stuff. Like you can talk for us.
But this can you use it in Muay Thai? I mean, if somebody just use a tip and you block it this way?
Yeah, but if you're competing, but if you're competing, I don't think they're going to give you points. This is the problem when China boxers fighting in the ring. And then like a fighter, he loses the points because he blocked like this. They give the point to the person kicking the ring. Person who wins. Like they pretend it doesn't hurt, but they want to. Yeah. You can't pretend that it doesn't hurt. Oh, so we go all the way down, and then we do the second block, which will be like which I really like. This one and the back one. Oh, you know what we can do? We'll do two knees and a punch. We'll do like this. The second one will do this. Back knee, step across. Maybe make it interesting. We'll add something. Yeah, we'll add something after. Back knee, step across, attack punch. But let's do the first one first. Front knee. See? Okay. See? We need to do the shadow. Actually, there's also pick knob. But I want you to practice pick knife turning because you want to protect the bataka. I don't know what they call it in English. I have to try to. Bataka inside bataka. Outside. It's not so bad. Inside, very dangerous. Inside the leg too, actually. that diagonal block, if someone kicks hard, the muscle might tear. Okay, let's do the dog. Okay, never mind. Very nice. That's it. Great hook. Can you put up tightly? Yeah. When you lift your knee. Okay. Let's do all the way down and back, the same thing, and then we do the next combination, the next thing. Bend the foot up. I saw your foot as bent down. Bend the foot up. It's still down. Let's see. The foot? Yeah, it was still like that.
Okay.
Like regular Muay Thai.
Yeah, Muay Thai. Yeah.
Okay, let's do it slowly. Foot up. Chaiya style. Yes. That's it. So the signature of the style of the foot is up. Go. Foot up. There we go. I think because you did the regular Muay Thai too, you confused them you. That's it. But lean back. Yeah. underneath is like it's the same lean back, right? But you when you put it, yes. Okay, one more. Okay, turn your hip high. Look up, okay. And back, and then we'll do the second combination. Second combination with 2 knees and 1 punch before we add some difference. Let's go. Except you have to bend your foot up. Let's do slowly. One slowly. Foot up, 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 up. Okay, okay. 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 You want a short break before you do the second combo?
Okay.
Okay. Let's do a 3-minute break. Second one is 2 knees and 1 punch, and then we add on 2. Right? Kiss elbow. จูบศอก kiss elbow จูบศอกปัดแมลงวันคัดมาลา right yeah. and then จูบศอกเปิด has 3 different versions if you remember. One version is follow the turn, second version is against the turn, third version is just lifting your arm up. Yeah, 45 degrees. Okay, 5 minutes.
Now we will do some defense technique in muay thai.
Okay, so stand, which is a good position, right? Yeah? I will slap you and you will defend. Okay, 5 minutes.
But my hand up or
No, down. Just like me. Yes. Oh, that's it. Oh, if you use that, this one, if you use that, you're bird.
is this one?
Yeah, and let that. What I recommend, tap around. Oh, yes. Yes.
Yeah,
Good. That's good. That's it. Good, very good. Cover the ear when you cut my arm.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, yeah. You can miss, it's okay. That's fine. We play, it's a game. Now make it a little bit harder. So I'm not going to slap left right. I'll switch left and I'll not tell you. Okay. Cut my arm, cover the ear. That's it. Good. That's it.
Okay, now you have 2 techniques. One just here,
Yeah.
and the other
Yes.
is
Yeah.
okay.
For the elbow, yes. Should I add kicks to make it more complicated?
Okay.
If I kick, what do you do? Yes. Okay. That's it. Yes. Tense your arm. 90-degree arm. That's it. Good. Oh, don't cover the ear. This way. Use the dog. Not cover. Not cover your ear.
Yeah, okay.
Confusing. Sometimes you cover, sometimes you don't. That's right.
Yeah, so it's near.
Yeah. If I punch, it's the same thing. Same technique. Same thing. Yeah.
Okay. Now.
Same technique. If you punch my stomach. See. The harder you punch, the more you're gonna get the elbow. See.
Okay.
Like punch. Okay. If you do like this kind of punch. You wanna punch a little harder? A little harder. You feel it?
Yeah. And for example, this punch.
Oh, the same
How
thing.
can you block it? The same?
Oh, the same thing. The same thing. You can do this. Same thing. But there are there's another one you use the same time. But let's do this one first. Master this one, then we do the other one. Okay. Back to this one. Top. Right. Ready position. Cover your yes. Okay. Maybe you can. Don't have to use play. It's a little tricky. Okay. Cover the ear when you cut my arm. Follow the ear. Okay, what do you do? Look. Yes. 90-degree arm. Bend your arm at 90 degrees. Not too much. You bend too much. That's good. The best one so far. That's it. Ah, good. Oh, you got the point now.
Yeah,
It's the point on the
yeah.
weak point.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Okay.
I could feel it, yeah.
Yeah. That's it. Ah, you see, you got the weak spot too.
Yeah.
And you got the point, yes. Very good.
Yeah.
That's it. Ah, good. Okay. Now let's go back on top. That's it. Cover your ear. That's it. Trust your elbows, then you rotate. Oh, cover the ear. But have to stretch out. Simple, short movement. It's your defense.
Oh, okay.
That's it. Don't have to stretch the arm down. And you remember that one? The diagonal one. That's it. Yes. That's it. Good.
I think it's like easier because
Yeah.
this is just you need to go around.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
This is easier.
Yeah. But when you master it, when you become more comfortable, you can use the harder one. You know? If you can use all. And because it's good from it comes from the bottom. See your hands are already good. So you can come up easily. Yeah. Or even like this. On the ground. Yeah. It's easy. That's why we use it still. It depends on the angle of attack. Or defense, should I say, in this case. Okay, very good. Okay.
Yeah.
Getting better every time. Okay. Okay, let's grab a time. We finished the respect again. See the grandmaster.
We finished the
grandmaster.
class now. We bear respect for the grandmaster.
Okay.
That was the routine for Muay Chaiya training.